Fishing the Flats with host Henry Waschuk and Billy Clyde is brought to you in part by Andros Boatworks, built for those that demand quality. Butcher's Best by Marcangelo Foods. Mirror Lure. Turn on the bite anytime. Tie on a Mirror Lure. Oh Hero Fishing. Conquering the fishing world.
Oh, hey, nice! Look at that.
Look at the size of this fish.
Beautiful. Man, am I pumped. We got 3 great adventures for you this week. Hi, I'm Henry Waschuk. Welcome to another episode of Fishing the Flats. Hey, we're starting our first adventure, Southwest Florida, and we're gonna be fishing for a unique fish, prehistoric looking. It's the tripletail. And then we're off to New York, believe it or not, saltwater fishing for those stripers. Hey, and then we finish off in beautiful Bahamas, and there we're gonna be catching hard-fighting mutton snapper. Stay tuned, you'll love this show.
Look at the size of this fish.
That's a good one. Tell you, when they get bigger like that, they lose their color.
Now, that's what we're talking.
Way to go, Hank.
Here we go.
Oh, nice fish.
All right.
I can't budge him.
Oh, how about a double?
You got one too?
I got something.
You liked that, didn't you?
Today we're making Wakatumi snapper. So we've got our lemon sauce here.
Coming up, marker BUOY tripletail.
There he is. There he is. Watch him eat it.
Oh, just work that jig.
This segment of Fishing the Flats is brought to you in part by Baker Hookout Tools.
We begin our fishing adventure this week on the west coast of Florida. The waters in front of Longboat and Siesta Keys are beautiful to say the least, and one thing for sure, they offer great fishing all year long. Today we hunt down a unique prehistoric-looking fish called the tripletail. So sit back while we run out Andros 23 in search of one of the oldest fish known to man.
All right.
Okay.
Let's put one in the boat. Coming right over to it. There he is. There he is. Watch him eat it.
Come on, come on, just work that jig. Work that jig. Come on, baby. Come on, you need it.
Let it dance.
Come on.
No, don't wiggle it. You got him. You got him.
Yep.
Oh, he just get him. Set it up. Yes.
All right.
Woo! Awesome,
All
man.
right.
That took some
Okay,
coaxing.
baby.
Going to the
Come on,
back. Make sure your drag's nice
All
and
right.
loose.
Yep. Okay, there he is. Good
Awesome
one.
fish. He pushed off the buoy and everything.
Oh, I know.
We had to chase this one down. He made us work. Still pulling line.
Oh, wow. Oh, look at that. You talk about great fishing on these. A lot of people don't know about this, but it's just on these marker buoys. In the middle of the day when it starts to heat up, you know what happens on the bottom of those buoys, they start creating algae. And around the algae, you got little shrimp, little crabs that just stay, and that's why these tripletail, they hang there and they just love it. I tell you, these Hero rods that we're using now are really nice. This is the light action. All you need is light action rods. Because these fish, you know, you can get a big one. Look at this.
Now
Bring him up.
He's borderline legal. He might be a little short still, but
I don't know. Look at that. Prehistoric fish. Very nice.
there you have it.
Awesome.
Got to be real careful when you're handling these things. They're
Yeah.
like,
Look at the modeling. Isn't that something else? Almost looks like alligator skin. All
beauty.
right.
Beauty, Henry.
No, you got to be careful. Look at him. Look how much you've taken that jig. I don't know if I get. Oh, there it is.
He was being finicky at first, but
Oh, wow.
awesome. Awesome.
Let's see if he's legal.
All right. Put them on the board here. Looks like, oh man.
All right. Hey, there you go.
15 inches on the money.
I tell you what, those of you that don't know, triple tail are most incredible on the grill, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep a few if they're legal.
I'm
Alive
looking
well,
forward
feed
to it.
yourself. There you go.
Hank's Tip of the Week is brought to you by Cargo Bed. Roll your world inside out.
You know, triple tail are certainly an interesting fish. Prehistoric looking, but fun to catch. You know, all you need is light tackle rods, whether medium, medium, light. Ohiro has basically 3 lines of rods, the Platinum, Carbonado, or you can take a look at the Gold series, and all 3 rods got the great actions to fish for these triple tail. Now, let me tell you, this is what we use, a Rockport Rattler jig, you know, just a soft body bait, a mirror lure. You know, there's a variety that you can use, but white worked really well that day, and in fact, it outfished, you know, shrimp and white bait, you know, so it was amazing. These fish do hang around there, but I can tell you the biggest thing you have to remember, you can lighten down. You know, for main line, you can go with 15-pound test main line, use the Ohiro, I like using the green myself when they're out there, and then same thing with fluorocarbon. You can go as light as 15, but you know, you can't go wrong with 20. If you use 20, just in case that triple tail goes around that marker buoy, you're gonna be able to get it off. But the biggest thing is keep your boat away, make a long cast, work it just with a light jig. You don't have to go really heavy, you know, 1/8 or 1/4 ounce. Those fish will come over and hit it and you'll have a blast.
Perfect throw, Henry. He's on you, he's on you. Twitch it fast. You whacked it. Pitch it from right here. He's coming for it. Coming for it. Eat it.
Always wait.
You got him, Henry. You got him. Woo! That's a big one too, Henry.
Right.
Good job, man.
All right.
Oh, that is awesome.
All
That's a
right.
big fish right there, bud.
Okay, baby.
Oh, look at him
he
jumping.
jumped out of the water.
That is awesome.
Oh, wow.
All right, take it nice and easy with that one.
Wow. Okay, look at that. That's a big slabber.
That sure is, man. Look at that fish.
All right, gonna come down here. Look at the size of this fish.
That's a good one. That's more like the size we've been looking for all day, huh?
Let me go back around. Oh,
I'm just gonna try to
Okay,
keep the waves down to a minimum for us here.
look how dark he is.
Yeah, tell you when they get bigger like that, they lose their color.
Yeah. And that's the thing, you know, when you got 2 fish, you're always hoping that the bigger guy is gonna hit it.
The bigger guys are normally a little less
Yeah.
aggressive than the littler ones.
Yeah.
Normally the littler ones will beat you to the punch.
Okay, he's almost ready here. This is really amazing that, you know, look at, this is, even though it's light tackle, you get a big guy on, they fight really hard.
20-pound fluorocarbon leader.
Still fighting hard. Come on up. What a slabber, okay.
Come on over. Introduce you to the boat.
Just inhaled that
my
jig.
Goodness.
Look at,
Now that's a big one.
yep.
That's what we came out here for.
Way to go, Billy. And look at, ate that jig right up.
Gone. These bigger ones, they got a bigger mouth than the littler
Look.
ones we were messing with.
Beautiful fish.
Look how much darker the colors are on this one.
Now that's what we're talking about, good sized triple tail. And hopefully you learn a little bit about the techniques because it's so easy. Fish these marker buoys. 2 people always helps. Hey, if you have a tower, it's even better. But you know,
Yep.
Billy has charters. I'm sure you'd like to take people to catch some fish like this, wouldn't you?
Absolutely, man. I'd love to be the one to put you on some of these.
Look at this. Triple tail.
Yeehaw.
Coming up, salty striped bass.
Yep, look at this fish.
Nice fish.
Look
Nice
at this.
fish.
Yeah.
Pretty. Real pretty.
Beautiful.
This segment of Fishing the Flats is brought to you in part by Wild River, the next generation of tackle bags.
Our second stop in this week's adventures takes us to the tip of Long Island, New York, for one of the North End's most popular game fish. When it comes to striped bass fishing, there's nothing better than Montauk.
Right here.
It's quaint and offers great fishing. Here we'll be fishing the saltwater rips just a couple of miles from the inlet and within sight of the majestic lighthouse. Our special guest this week is legendary rod builder Hank Altenkirk.
Right, baby. Down to the bottom. Nice bottom. Boom, boom, boom. 50 feet of water. Come on, fish. All right. Come on, baby. Yeah. Yeah, good fighter. Yeah. You know, these are nice. These are nice rods, you know. Where'd you get them from? Great rods. All right. Where's that weight? There it is there. Okay. Okay. Sorry.
There you go.
All right.
Nice, Henry.
Nice.
Yeah, baby. Here we go.
There we go.
Hold the rod there.
Yeah. Oh, you got a little friskiness left in them.
Yep. Look at this fish.
Nice fish.
Look
Nice
at this.
fish.
Yeah.
Pretty. Real pretty.
Beautiful striped bass.
Excellent.
All right, let's get this hook out. What a nice fish. Tell you what, I got it there. There's the line.
Okay.
That's a beauty. And I tell you, there's so many recipes since I've been here. Hank's been telling me about all the recipes that you got for these beautiful fish, and we're gonna keep this one. Absolutely.
Pretty.
Right here, Montauk saltwater stripers. Beautiful.
Excellent catch.
This week's resort feature is brought to you by the top-selling Fishin' Guy app.
The Montauk Yacht Club Resort and Marina. Hampton's full-service resort and spa is well known as a Long Island family vacation and New York City weekend getaway. This hotel features over 100 luxury guest rooms, villas, and suites at their gorgeous on-beach location. With 3 heated pools, there's never a worry about a relaxing swim. And if you're a boater, there's no question that this is a place you'd want to come and moor for a few days. Whether it be for a quick getaway, a seasonal stay, or your fishing adventure, you'll be pampered at the resort that treats you like a member of a private club. Their setting, graced by their historic lighthouse, is spacious, refreshing, and breathtakingly beautiful.
Let's try something different.
Coming up, Mutton Madness.
Brought our light tackle out. We got
Oh, how
some-
about a double?
You got one too?
I got something.
All right.
This segment of Fishing the Flats is brought to you in part by Rockport Rattler Jig, the dinner bell for fish.
Our final stop this week takes us to the inshore waters of Grand Bahama Island. Along with bonefish, permit, and barracuda, there is a mutton snapper fishery here that is second to none. At certain times of the year, it's amazing. These are not only one of the hardest fighting of all snappers, they are incredibly tasty as well. Today, Billy, Clyde, and Henry hunt some inshore waters using light tackles and artificial jigs.
Give it. Come on, baby.
What do you got?
I don't know. Is it pounding down?
Hopefully you got us a snapper dinner.
Come on, baby. Oh, man. Still down the bottom.
Crazy, he's blending in really well down there because we can see the
Oh,
bottom, but I
look at-
can't see what you got. I can't even see it. Oh, there it is. It's a nice snapper. Nice mutton, Henry.
You talk about these snapper. That's what we came out here for, just to play around. We got so many bonefish, and it said, you know what? Let's try something different. And just brought our light tackle out. We got
Oh, how about a double?
You got one too?
I got something.
All right. Oh, but you got a little strawberry grouper.
Yeah, a little strawberry grouper here. Pretty fish.
Oh yeah.
Crazy spots. Let me take this one off so I can
Nice mutton coming up.
help you land the important fish. Dinner. What a beauty.
Okay, come on, Billy, grab
Awesome, man. That's a good fish. Ooh.
this. We'll let him go.
I won't even say it. Oh no. Oh, come on.
Careful.
He's whooping me up, Henry.
All right. Oh, now that's what we're talking about.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Okay.
What
All
a
right.
beautiful fish.
No wonder I didn't took so long to bring that fish up, man. All right, look at that. Get that Rockport Rattler out of there. You liked that, didn't you?
About time for a new mirror lure, Little John too. They tore it all up.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. This baby is going to be great on the barbecue. I can tell you that right now. That's what we were looking for. Get a couple of those, and I tell you, light tackle, they fight so hard. All right, let's get them in the back.
All right, let's do it.
This week's recipe is brought to you by Primo Grills and Smokers, the total culinary experience.
Hi, I'm Steve Adams from Fishing the Flats. Today we're making Wakatumi snapper, Chinese food on the Primo grill. I've got my wok heating up at the moment. There's our snapper, and this I've cut it into chunks about 3 inches by 2 inches, and it's skinless. Well, we're going to get to that in a minute, but first of all, let's get this going and add a little bit of sesame oil and onions, and we'll move that around for a second. That's nice and hot. Let's throw the red peppers in. That'll just take a few seconds. Goes pretty fast in the wok. I think we're ready for our rice. This is day-old rice. You have to make it the day before for fried rice. In we go. And we're just gonna move it around. You can see how it's clumpy and stuff, but that'll all settle down. That's good. I put a little bit more oil around the side like that. I've got some frozen peas. There we are, peas are in. Now I'm just gonna leave this over to the side, right over here for a minute. Keep the handle out. I think we'll start our sauce. Yeah, there we go, ginger's on. Here's some lemon zest, some lemon juice. See how hot that is? I've got some white corn syrup in this one. Look at that. We've got some light brown sugar that we're going to put in. And this is a mixture of chicken bouillon, some water, and a little bit of cornstarch. This will thicken up nicely. We're just going to let this reduce over direct heat, and this should thicken up into a really nice sauce. I'm going to let that go for a minute. In the meantime, I'm going to take the snapper and I'm going to put some lemon juice on it because I want to really be lemony. Don't put this on too soon or you'll cook your fish. Just a couple minutes before. Just soak it right in. Now you can put salt and pepper on it. I'll put a little bit of perfect pepper on it, like that. And a little bit of the perfect spice. Let that sit. So this has been sitting for a couple of minutes. That's just perfect. Look at that. We're gonna add some canola oil or whatever you like, just like that. I have the sesame oil in the rice, so I'm not gonna use it in this one. We're just gonna lay them in there. Boy, that's hot. We'll let those go for a couple of minutes. Oh, look at that. Let's turn that fish right over. Oh yeah, that looks good. We're gonna cook that for another couple of minutes. All depends on the thickness of the fish. I've got some nice thick pieces here. Oh, look at our snapper. See how it's starting to flake? That's perfect. Now we're gonna add our sauce and we're ready for plating. So we've got our lemon sauce here. We're just going to put that right in on the fish, all the sauce. See the little pieces of lemon zest and garlic. The smell is unreal. See how that's starting to thicken up? Just careful with the fish. In the meantime, I'm gonna take the rice and put it on the plate like this. And this is coming along. Oh, I like that, just like that. So I'm ready for plating. I'm gonna lift this hot wok up. I'm gonna put the fish right on top, like this. That's what I'm talking about, right there. That's Wok It To Me snapper on the Primo grill.
Come on.
Come on, hook. Make sure it's hooked up. All right, let me come in.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, hang on. All right. Sorry. Okay, we can't celebrate yet.
I
Yeah,
know.
I'll tell you what.
I'm just happy to have a hook in one.
I tell you, we've missed so many fish. They come, but like the wind's picked up, but it really turns these fish on, but they're missing the plugs, and it's so exciting.
You're trying to get down to that coral.
He is in the coral.
Okay, start the engine up.
I will
Watch it.
swim after this one.
No. Hey, is he out?
Yeah.
He's out. All right. Keep pressure out. All right.
Thank goodness he came out.
Hang on.
Oh,
All right.
oh, it's a big mutton.
All right. I got it here.
You're good.
All right.
That's good?
Yeah. Okay. All right. Oh,
Hi,
look at
baby.
the size of this fish. Oh man. Oh, come on now.
And get on this side of the boat for you.
All right. Oh,
Awesome.
look. Woo-hoo-hoo. Baby.
Oh, goodness.
Oh.
That is so exciting.
Okay, I got a grip on this fish now. Look at this. I got mine, baby.
Yeah.
Way to go, way to go. And I tell you what, mirror lure popping, that Papa Dog. We missed so many fish, but I'm telling you, look at the winds picked up. We wouldn't give this up for anything.
Absolutely not. And you want to talk about a hard fighter? Got us in the coral. We're so lucky to even have this fish right now.
Oh, well, I'm gonna tell you something, people. East End Lodge, that's the place. Bonefish, barracuda, and giant mutton snapper.
Closed captioning has been provided to you by The Fin Shop, one-stop shopping for all your fishing needs.
Don't miss next week's show as we hook up some truly big fish around the world. How about bull shark from Boca Grande, Florida? Some hard-fighting tarpon from Costa Rica? And some West Coast surprises from our Andros 32-footer.
Fishing the Flats with host Henry Waschuk and Billy Clyde was brought to you in part by Andros Boatworks, built for those that demand quality. Butcher's Best by Marcangelo Foods. Mirrolure, turn on the bite anytime. Tie on a Mirrolure. O'Hero Fishing, conquering the fishing world.
Oh, nice! Look at that. Look at the size of this fish.